Climate optimism is defined as being hopeful about our ability to change the trajectory of the climate crisis for the better. Climate optimism is informed optimism, acknowledging the seriousness of our current situation, while also embracing optimism as a way to kickstart action. I'm Anne Therese Gennari, author of the Climate Optimist Handbook. And that was when my journey from an angry activist to a climate optimist began. In this 3-part series with IMAGINE5, I'll introduce you to the framework of climate optimism and how you can embody its principles in your daily life.
Happy.
Compost! This is our compost!
Yeah, it's gonna become soil.
Welcome to the Climate Optimist community.
Tonight, there's a new threat from those devastating and deadly wildfires.
The EU and climate monitoring body.
With daily headlines of record global temperatures, it can feel hard to remain hopeful about the current state of our planet. Which is why the need for climate optimism is more urgent now than ever. So if you ever felt guilty you aren't acting more on climate change, you're being asked to fight a grizzly bear, and I don't blame you for being smart enough to say, thank you, but no, I'm good. Climate optimism is equally a mindset shift as it is a practice. It's about shifting the narrative on the challenges we're facing so that we can act with courage, curiosity, and excitement instead of getting stuck in anxiety and fear. When we make this shift, our minds open up to the possibility of new realities. This practice enables the future to unfold through us and our actions. Because as has always been the case, a better world is possible if we choose to make it so. But this shouldn't be mistaken for denialism or wishful thinking. The action part is essential because to be and remain a climate optimist, you must participate in the changes you wish to see. If you don't, your optimism will fall flat and you'll lean towards toxic positivity, which is a passive approach based on groundless hope. To be a climate optimist takes ongoing, intentional effort. That means that we must learn to accept what's broken, heal the parts of ourselves experiencing grief, and still muster the willingness to activate positive change. As cultural theorist Raymond Williams famously said, to truly be radical is to make hope possible, not despair convincing. And this approach isn't new. Throughout history, radical optimists have had to anchor themselves in a place of unwavering hope. The civil rights movement, women's voting rights, LGBTQIA+ rights, and labor rights all stand on the ground laid out by radical optimists of the past. In all of these movements, progress seemed impossible until it was achieved. But people spoke out and took action anyway. So as we look forward, let's ask ourselves, what reality could unfold if we mustered that same willpower and spirit today?